What's up, guys? Marlon back here with another live stream, and I hope that everything is running correctly. Let's see here. I think we're good. We're good. I think we're actually good. We're not dropping any frames or anything like that, so I think we should be good to go. What's up, guys? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Is everything good? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Yo, 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 yo. Look, first and foremost, before I start off the news, I'm having some internet issues right now. So unfortunately, we got to stream at 1440p. Okay? So please forgive me. Please forgive me. All right? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I know you guys will forgive me because you guys love me, so it's all good. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I'm having some internet issues, and I'm not going to stress about it, right? I really want to give you guys buttery smooth internet experience, right? 720p 60 or 1080p 60 frames per second, but my internet for some reason wants to dumb down the quality, and if I stream at 720p 30 or 60, then what will happen is it start dropping the frames, and I'd rather have a clean, consistent stream versus a stream that's choppy or is gonna cut off or anything like that. So but the crazy part is we're good with Twitch. And we can stream on Twitch no problem at high frame rates, but on YouTube for some reason, I don't know. YouTube needs to get their act together. But we got some news, man. I don't know why YouTube is saying that we need to stream at a different resolution, but we should be good to go. Cox is freaking garbage, bruh. Seriously, yes. They are freaking booty cheeks. If y'all ever had Cox in y'all life, then y'all know how horrible they are. Seriously, like, okay, we got Cox Ultimate or something like that. Cox Ultimate Internet. And we're paying almost $100 and something a month, right? Everything was freaking fine at first, okay? No problems at all. I was streaming at 720p 30. No problems. Sometimes I even bump it up to like 720p 60, no problems. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, what in the world, dog? Like, we dropping frames? Like, when I was streaming the Sony event, the PS5 event, right? At CES, we were streaming it. We had 400 and something people in here. And I was like, oh my God, please. People was loving the stream. The quality and everything was dope. All of a sudden, we started to drop frames. And I'm like, okay, what in the world is going on? The same crap that happened to me months ago is happening again. So I have no choice, but I have to give out the news. You know, we're trying to grow this year. We're trying to get this stuff out there for you guys. So make sure you guys share the stream and everything. Really appreciate the support. So we're going to go ahead here, guys, and get started. Let me put this out on, I'm going to put this out on Twitter as well. Because stuff is heating up, man, about this Nintendo Direct. Right now, see, we're not bad. Quality is not that bad. Quality is, even though we have 480p, the quality is not that bad. You guys can still see my face and everything. I don't look choppy, pixelated, none of that. All right, let's make this a big stream, guys. I'm going to go ahead, put this out on Twitter so you guys know what's going on. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. As we know, we're embarking on the January Nintendo Direct. Not the Pokemon Direct, but the January Nintendo Direct. The full mainline Nintendo Direct that everybody wants. So I got some information here that would kind of make everything, shed some more light on everything, and will make this whole thing make a whole lot of sense. So we're going to go over that, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Thank y'all so much for the support, man. You guys are awesome. We broke some records for the Sony stream. Like we did so magnificent, and I love you guys for that. All right. So first thing here is Wow, man. Wow. Where there's smoke, there is fire. And the January Nintendo Direct, games are just being leaked out left, right, and center. So we know GameStop, first evidence is GameStop system leaked out 12 games. I counted 18, but it's 12. Okay? So GameStop system leaked out 12 games. So we know about that. So we know every time GameStop system leaks out games and such, we know there's a Direct somewhere around the corner. Here's the next thing. A Danish retailer. Listen up. Clean your ears out. Listen up very carefully. A Danish retailer listed Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition with a May 2019 release. That game was supposed to be in the Direct. Here's the kicker. Retailers like Amazon, Target, Best Buy, they're all guilty of this. They just love dropping the ball on stuff and leaking stuff out before time. So Xenoblade, right? The Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is supposed to be coming out on Switch and it has a May 29th release date right now. So it's a Danish retailer called Cool Shop has listed the game with a May 29th release date, which may or may not be correct. So that's what we're looking at right now. So we have the 12 games by GameStop, okay? The 12 games by GameStop. We also have the Danish retailer talking about Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Here's the other kicker. Emily Rogers was talking about 2 Wii U ports that could happen. Okay? So I'm just going to make this make even more sense. That's what I'm saying. All signs point towards a mainline Nintendo Direct for this month. And I'm going to make everything make sense in the end. I promise. IGN's head of IGN. Okay, you guys know head of IGN, right? What's his name? Phil? Is that his name? I don't want to mess up his name right now. But I think I forgot his name. I don't remember his name. But IGN's founder offers a hint at one of the rumored Wii U ports coming to Switch. Wow. So I'm gonna speed this up so you guys understand what's going on here, okay? So basically, these potential ports haven't been confirmed or even spoken about publicly by Nintendo, because they're waiting until the Nintendo Direct, right? So, but the evidence for their imminent reveal seems to be stacking up. So Pierre, that's his name, Pierre Schreiner, if I'm saying his name correctly, co-founder and chief content officer at IGN, has commented on the 2 unannounced games during a podcast hosted by Nintendo Voice. So you know it's IGN. They got connections and things like that. They hear things, they know things, they request games for review, so they know exactly what's going on. So this is what he said. He said the secret Wii U ports that are being discussed, one of them is a 9 out of 10 for me. And one of them is more like a 6 out of 10. So this is what he said. After a little more discussion in which the rest of the panel discuss guessing the games he's referring to, this is what they add. I really liked what Nintendo did with their take on real-time strategy games. Real-time strategy games. Let that sink in. Let me see what y'all talk about in the chat. Real-time strategy. Come on, chat. Help me. Somebody help me. Real-time strategy. What does that signify? Pikmin. Emily Rogers said that out of the 2 games that could be out there, it's either going to be Pikmin 3. Super Mario 3D World, and I have evidence behind that as well, right? So Pikmin 3 is happening. Pikmin 3. What other real-time strategy game? That's a 9 out of 10. Pikmin. Pikmin, guys. Freaking Pikmin 3. The 6 out of 10 game could be Wonderful 101. Right? That's the only thing. Or it could be Star Fox Zero. But I don't think they're going to port Star Fox Zero over, because Star Fox Zero is theoretically not even a 6 out of 10. The controls for that game was so friggin' bad. The controls for that game was just like, ooh. Star Fox Zero was another game that they said could be coming to the system as well. So my whole thing is this: Wonderful 101. I am praying to God that it's one of the games, right? Or Pikmin 3. It could be Super Mario 3D World. Now, Nintendo might just release one of the Wii U ports this year and release another one next year. Now, there were rumors from Emily Rogers. Emily Rogers was saying that we could be getting Super Mario 3D World, a Super Mario 3D World port. King Zell, you guys know that King Zell is very credible as well. He's been saying the same thing. So there you go. All signs pointed towards Super Mario 3D World. Pikmin 3 from IGN's head, right? He said that a strategy game. What comes to mind? Pikmin. Sounds good to me. So Pikmin 3, Super Mario 3D World, or Wonderful 101. It could be any out of those 3 games, but it's only going to be 2. So if it's not Wonderful 101, then it's going to probably just be Pikmin 3 and Super Mario 3D World. So those are the ports. Those are the ports, and I'm fine with that. And you know what? There's a lot more game. What's up, boy? What's going on, man? There's a lot more. Maybe you could use the design I made. Oh, I didn't even see that, man. I've been busy working for you guys. So it could be any of those games. Now, let's round everything up, guys. Let's round everything up. I'm not done yet. So listen and pay attention. We got the 12 games from GameStop. Okay? We got the 12 games from GameStop. Brand new games we don't even know about. Could be in the Nintendo Direct. The second thing is this. We have the 2 Wii U ports, right? Then we got the Danish retailer listing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. That is a direct game. I'm telling you, they want to talk about this in the direct. Okay? So that's 3. I'm not done yet. That's 3. Uno, dos, tres. That's 3. Then the Devil May Cry developer, Matt Walker, mysteriously out of nowhere went out on Twitter and said that, okay, we know that Devil May Cry 3 is coming to the Nintendo Switch, right? Okay, that's cool. Everybody's crunk. Okay, but it's not coming out till February 20th, I believe, right? He said that he want people to mark their calendars for 3 freaking dates. 3 dates, okay? The first one being January 16th, okay? January 16th is when the credible leaker said that we're going to be getting the next Nintendo Direct, right? The mainline Nintendo Direct is the 16th, right? So he said, tune in for the 16th. What could possibly be so important about Devil May Cry 3 that we need to pay attention on the 16th? Think about that. Because the game ain't coming out till the 20th. Okay? Then he said the next date is January 30th. So here's how this gonna go. How this gonna go. Maybe they might reveal who the 5th character is in the Direct. Then they might not have they're probably gonna have a Smash Direct or a Smash presentation from Sakurai on the 30th. And then release the character on the 13th of next month. It makes perfect sense. Listen to what I'm saying. Those 3 dates, why would you add special content to Devil May Cry 3? Why do you need 3 friggin' dates? 3 dates. Or maybe it's just a huge coincidence, but why do you need 3 friggin' dates to release content for a old freaking game? Come on. And companies do it all the time. They drop the ball. They start talking mess. How you doing, Corvin? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get 50 likes on the stream. I know we can do it. It makes perfect sense. It makes a lot of sense to me. Right? Hi, Corvin. It makes a lot of sense. Why would you need 3 dates to mention something for an old video game? Doesn't make any sense to me. So y'all stay tuned for that. So it's so many different evidence pointing towards we're getting a direct on the 16th. Now, Nintendo fanboys take their sword and their shields on Twitter, cussing out Nintendo, harassing developers, like going at the Pokemon company like we don't need a Pokemon Direct. Them boys eat their words. What's up, Taylor? What up? Them boys ate their words because that Pokemon Direct, whether you like Pokemon or not, Teven Jones, what's up? Whether you like Pokemon or not, it was freaking fire. That was hands down the best Nintendo Direct, the best Pokemon Direct, hands down. Boys ate their words because even though we wanted a mainline Nintendo Direct, I wanted a mainline Nintendo Direct, but I was like, you know what? First Direct of the year is a Pokemon Direct. That Direct was fire. Okay? It was really, really freaking good. But that's besides the point. The point is, the credible leaker was right about maybe a bunch of other stuff when it comes to Nintendo Direct. So he put that stuff out there. And he was like, look, the 16th, he just dropped the microphone. Look, hey guys, tune in on the 16th of January and just drop the tweet. He just dropped the microphone and walk away. Guy's really, really credible. He's really, really, really credible. So what I'm saying is we could, what's up, boy? We could be getting the next Nintendo Direct on the 16th. Now, for the people that's been saying, Marlon, what in the world is going on? Nintendo never releases 2 Directs in 1 month. But you call yourself a Nintendo fan? Come on, man. Nintendo has done it before. They have released 1 Direct in 1 month and then released another Direct in the other month. Bruh, be patient. If you call yourself a Nintendo fan, if you call yourself a diehard, check the facts. They have done it before, so they can do it again. I'm just saying, it's facts, bro. It's facts. So, stay tuned for next week. We could be getting that Nintendo Direct. There's so much games that Nintendo needs to talk about. There's so much stuff that people need to know from Nintendo for 2020. Like, it's crazy the amount of stuff. I'm telling you, this Direct that's coming up, from what I've been hearing from credible people all around, this is going to be the biggest one yet. Why? Because it's been what? Like October, November, December? 3 months. 3 months since nothing from Nintendo. 3 months of nothing at all. 3 months of nothing. So they got to come out guns blazing. What happened to that update? The update, the 10.0 update. We didn't even get that 10.0 update, did we? And a lot of people was like, Nintendo needs to make the UI better. They need to focus on that during the event and everything. They need to focus. Thank you so much, man. Dogfather with the $2 pound. Have some money. Now you must floss because I donate. Thank you so much, man, for the support. Really appreciate the $2 pound. So my only thing is this: the freaking dashboard is garbage. Okay, so they need to fix the dashboard. They need to fix the online. They need to show us these games that we really, really want to see. Now stuff is, anytime you get closer and closer down to a Direct, stuff start getting leaked out. That's just how the cookie crumbles. That's just how it works. Now, wow, that was a mouthful, guys. I know that was a lot of stuff. I even forgot to even mention about this. So, a deleted PlayStation Brazil tweet said that Overwatch 2 will be coming out in 2020. Here we go, boys. Here we go. So, we know that Overwatch 2 is supposed to be released. It's supposed to be released on multiple platforms, including the Nintendo Switch at some point in the future. No release date has been given by Blizzard, but the date might be sooner than you think. You see, PlayStation Brazil made a tweet that revealed a 2020 release for the PS4 version of the game. It didn't take long after the tweet was posted before it was deleted. It's very possible that it's coming out in 2020, and we should be getting a Switch version as well. So we don't know. Maybe they might talk about it in the direct. That's what I'm saying. It's so many freaking games, guys. So many freaking games. Jeez, it's too many games. Too many freaking games. So now you got Overwatch 2 that might get mentioned in the direct. That it might come out. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of stuff to think about, guys. It's a lot of stuff to think about. So we got Overwatch 2, right? That got deleted by PlayStation. Now, we got some bad news when it comes to Resident Evil 3 Remake. Okay? Resident Evil 3 Remake ditches mercenary mode, choice events, and extra endings. So remember, Resident Evil 3 had multiple endings. They cut that out. Okay? And they cut out the mercenary mode. So a lot of people are probably going to be upset about that. And this is a game that I've been looking forward to. Right after Resident Evil 3, right after Resident Evil 2 Remake, I was looking forward to this because I knew they was going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and read here. It says, source from the latest issue. What's up, Smash? Source from the latest issue of official PlayStation Magazine. Some important mechanics and elements have either been changed dramatically or dropped altogether. Mercenary mode is gone entirely, with its replacement being Resident Evil Resistance, right? We knew about that. While the choice-based events which allow you to impact the story and Jill Valentine's actions are gone. These occur whenever Nemesis reared its ugly head, allowing you to choose between different fighting the monsters or running away. So they cut all that stuff out. As a consequence of that, the extra endings have been cut too. So, yeah, guys, this. I think a lot of people are going to be upset with this right now. You know, like, I mean, what in the world we're going to do? What in the world are we going to do? Oh yeah, they better fix the online. They don't have a choice but to fix the online. They better fix the online. They don't have a choice, man. Moving forward, they don't. So yeah, that's some bad news for Resident Evil 3. That's some bad news. All right. Now, are y'all ready for this? Oh my Lord, have mercy. So there's a rumor saying that Xbox is not expecting PlayStation to be at E3 2020. So they're not expecting them to be at E3 2020. And remember that Sony skipped E3 altogether. Oh, wait, we got another donation. East KY showing love, determination in the building. Determination. My boy's determined to drop the $5 donation. God bless you, East KY. Really appreciate you. Nintendo taking way too long. I know, brother. I know they're taking way too long. But trust me, keep your eyes peeled for next week for the direct. Keep your eyes peeled, man. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. Like I said, Master D, yeah, 45 minutes plus for the direct, and then probably 15 minutes for Sakurai. just to talk about the DLC character and things like that. I'm just saying, there's so many different things popping off right now. Everybody needs to get excited. So, the way how it's looking right now, apparently, PlayStation might not be at E3. I know a lot of people say, oh, Marlon, the PS5. Oh, my God, the PS5 is going to be at E3. Calm down. Because they wasn't at E3 last year. They skipped E3 last year. They want to be like Nintendo now and do their own thing. There's a lot of rumors saying that we could be getting the PlayStation 5 reveal next month instead of us waiting until E3. And Sony has proven that they don't need E3 anymore to showcase anything. So they might be skipping E3 again, and a lot of people might be upset. Now, E3, granted, is still amazing. It's still an amazing show, but a lot of companies are pulling out and doing. Look at EA. EA did the same thing. They pull out of E3. They started to do different things and everything. So what I'm saying is, guys, I'm saying that a lot of these companies don't necessarily need E3. So, I mean, this could be true. They could be skipping E3 altogether. They have plenty of time. Whoa, another $5. East KY Determination. That is $10. Holy cow. You need a merch shirt that said the rumors were true. Oh man, most definitely, East. We coming up with merch this year. Most definitely. Sissified. Oh man, we got a lot. Them fake leaks, boy. We're going to have a lot of the slogans on the shirts and everything. Y'all stay tuned, man. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. Now, so Microsoft, see, Microsoft ain't fooling nobody because they know that their back is against the freaking wall. Going into next generation, they know that their back is against the wall. They know that they have to deliver. They know that it got to come with the big guns. They know that PlayStation, they just showed a freaking logo. I was laughing. I was like, really? You just show a freaking logo? And bro, it got over 5 million likes. Over 5 million likes. Making it the best freaking making it the best freaking image of all time. Right? Over Microsoft. So they're planning. Microsoft is planning right now. Sissified boys. The fridge box, they are planning right now against Sony. They're trying to set up, right now Microsoft is setting up their E3 thing right now. So their back is against the wall. I'm about to drop my phone. The wifey just sent me a text. Oh my God. Me too, baby. Me too, baby. She just sent me a text with Animal Crossing. Screenshot Animal Crossing. Me too, baby. I can't wait. I can't wait for Animal Crossing. I can't wait. Love you. We doing this big right now. So, my whole thing, bro. Thank you so much, East KY, for the donations and all that. My thing is this. Krusty says Nintendo Direct is probably in February. If you know what, if it happens in February, that's fine. That's freaking fine if we get it in February. But I feel like there's a lot of evidence pointing towards the 16th. But hey, maybe that guy is incorrect this time. Superstar, what's good, man? Maybe that guy is incorrect. My whole thing is this. Here is the other thing. You see this controller right here? Look at this controller. No, I'm not gonna. God rest Edica's soul. God rest Edica's soul. That's my dude. That's my brother for life. I'm gonna carry on his legacy. I'm releasing a full album for him. But remember when Edica got that prototype Switch? Oh my God. Oh. Determination. Tez O Nation says, what's goody, Marlon? Dante for Smash. Let's go. Let's rock, baby. So y'all remember when Edica, God rest his soul, when he wheel out the Switch, and that's where the whole Joy-Con boys thing started from. The rebirth, right? Where he was like, Joy-Con boys. Well, this is, I wish this was the PS5 controller. PlayStation's boss, listen, guys, listen to me. PlayStation's boss, Jim Ryan, he said that the PlayStation 5 controller, once you put it in your hand, this is a new feature for the PlayStation 5 that he talked about. Once you have it in your hand and you play, let's say, Gran Turismo Sport, or you play an old game with the PlayStation 5 controller, it's going to change the whole experience. He said that it's going to make it to where you don't want to go back to the old DualShock 4 controller. Like, once you play with the PS5 controller, this is not the PS5 controller, by the way, guys, so I'll just use an example. Once you play with the controller, it's going to be a whole nother experience. Like, you're not going to want to put down the PlayStation 5 controller once you pick it up and you play older games. So I guess he's kind of confirming backwards compatibility, because he said you can use the DualShock 5 controller and play Gran Turismo Sport. Gran Turismo Sport is on the PlayStation 4, right? Unless it's cross-peripheral, where you can use the DualShock 5 controller on the PlayStation 4, right? So this is insane to know that it is going to have, of course, the haptic adaptive triggers and everything like that for the PlayStation 5 controller. And it's just going to be a whole different experience. So just hearing that alone, that you're going to have a whole different experience with the PlayStation 5 controller as a new feature. They haven't even talked about the system yet. And then it's going to be a big difference between the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4. Not just power, but features-wise. So that is insane within itself. So my whole thing is this. Microsoft is sitting here. Now, let me read the statement. Listen up, boys. Listen up. Where the listen up gang at? All right. Check this out. I'm going to read everything out to you guys. So the big talking point right now is whether Sony will actually attend E3 this year, or they're going to be skipping it. But with no concrete evidence, they're saying that it's interesting that Xbox is apparently planning for E3 2020 on the basics that PlayStation won't be there. So, listen to this. This rumor comes from VGC, citing unnamed sources that the publication, which has provided plenty of reliable information in the past, writes, we understand that Xbox event team is working on the assumption that PlayStation will not be at E3 2020 and upping its plans accordingly. It doesn't freaking matter. It does not matter. Are you guys hearing me? It does not matter. It doesn't matter. So you're sitting here planning and doing all of this. Is the stream okay, guys? Let me know if the stream is okay, because my software sometimes, it doesn't freaking matter. You're going to get your butt whooped. You're going to still get your butt whooped. It does not freaking matter, guys. I'm just saying, whether or not people want to sit here and be naive, the ex-twats, the ex-booties, it doesn't freaking matter. If PlayStation is not at E3, you're still going to get bodied. Okay, so they're trying to do their best to push out the big guns. They're trying to do their best to up their presentation and up everything. Twats, it doesn't freaking matter, bro. It doesn't freaking matter, because at the end of the freaking day, if Sony's not at E3, and let's say at XO 20, not XO, you know, like how they have, and they do another PlayStation Experience, like PlayStation Experience 2020, or they do their private event, and they deliver the freaking games, it doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? So why are you planning, Microsoft, that right now there's no confirmation, but they're going off of assumption that because they skipped last year, they're under fire right now. Somebody call the fire department. They're under fire right now. Yeah. Them fake leaks, boy. I'm telling you, Tech Gaming Rig. I'm telling you. Why would Microsoft sit there and planning right now with their marketing team, saying that, oh, you know, PlayStation, hey, who knows? Sony might come back. Sony might come back. Maybe this is going to be the year. Maybe they're in talks with E3. Maybe this is the year that they go back up on stage and be like, look, man, I present to you the PlayStation 5, the next generation is here, blah, 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 blah. They could go up on stage. The Rock says it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't freaking matter. So while they're sitting there planning, Microsoft right now, their back is against the freaking wall. Sonic Heroes 2 confirmed for 2020. I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't really heard anything about that. Where's the source of the Nintendo Direct leak? It's fake, man. The Nintendo Direct leak was stemming from somebody on Twitter that's very credible that got a bunch of stuff right in the past. They got the Pokemon Direct right. They got the last Direct right that we got in September. So, and then they got like 2 other or 3 other things before that. So a lot of people were kind of saying, okay, this guy's credible. He must know somebody. So that was stemming from Twitter from the 16th for the Direct. Okay. So what's his name? Marculus? If I don't even know, Marculus or something like that. Let me put it in here. Let me put it in the chat. I think it's Marculus, cause we not covering nothing from no 4chan, man. 4chan is fake. 4chan is fake. The land of the fake leaks. So we not covering nothing from there. The 16th. So that's where everybody got the base of everything from, is the 16th, right? So, and you're also hearing that, whoa, look at this article. Look at this freaking article, bro. I told you guys. I told y'all this. Okay. Look how they doctor up this article. It says, Nintendo Direct 2020. Rumor says January 16th date after the Pokemon Direct. Okay? Now, you guys remember hearing stuff about the Switch Pro, right? I don't know if we're going to get the Switch Pro. They're saying that they're going to I don't know. It might be the next Nintendo Direct, or they might save it for E3. Nah, we don't do fake leaks, man. We don't do fake leaks. Like, a long time ago, yeah, when we didn't know no better, yeah. We're just trying to get information out there, yeah. But now we don't cover fake leaks. We don't. It's only from legit people, or somebody send me something, or somebody talk in my ear, like, yo, Marlon, this is happening, yada, yada. And I know the person